You're watching KX News, putting North Dakota first.
Golf Etc. instructor Cole Baker joins us for tonight's KX Conversation. Cole, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Now, Golf Etc. it's an indoor virtual golfing experience plus a full service golf shop. So tell us what you do there.
So I am the golf instructor at Golf Etc. and operations manager. So I kind of oversee our shop floor, oversee our leagues, tournaments, and then try to get more and more people involved in golf.
So what got you started in golf?
I guess the competition got me a little started. My grandpa and my stepdad introduced me to the game, and just kind of competing against yourself is kind of what intrigued me, more so the mental approach to the game. Always battling yourself is kind of what kept me, I guess, wanting to get better and better.
Wow. Yeah. Now, in recent years, have you seen the interest for the game of golf grow?
Yeah, absolutely. When I started with Golf Etc. in 2016, golf was kind of steadily growing. But I think with COVID and people wanting to find another outlet to get busy and find something to do that they felt safe doing, really took that to another level. And the last 3 years have just been unbelievable. And golf is in such a great sport, or a great sport, I guess, that's growing. It's in a great spot is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But I think social media has also had a big impact on golf, and the players that are playing on TV, the tour pros, are making it a little bit more cool, if you want to say, for the younger generation, a little bit more appealing, so it's getting more and more people in.
That's awesome. Now, if someone wants to get started, where should they go to get started? And in terms of equipment, what do they need?
Just to get started, just finding a set that's a little bit more suited for you based on height and speed, just to kind of help make the game a little bit easier. Not saying that you have to go buy a brand new set. We can kind of help you, I guess, with that to get you on the right equipment, but something just to kind of get a start with. So full set might not be ideal, so they have starter sets where it's kind of a minimalist set, and maybe you'll have 7 clubs, 8 clubs, to kind of learn off that, and then go from there. So the more you start to play, the more you're going to learn distances, and the more you're going to want to fill in those gaps because you get a little bit more precise.
And I imagine virtual golf is a great way to get started into the game.
Absolutely, especially with all the gaming going on nowadays. It's helped get kids into the game, but even adults, it doesn't have that scare factor to it where a group's waiting on you, or you're waiting on a group, or you're on the practice range and there's 40 other people there and you feel like everybody's watching you. Our bays seem a little bit more private. The lighting in there is a little bit darker and kind of spotlit on the golf ball and the screen, so it's a little bit more inviting and welcoming.
Yeah.
And just a great way to learn. I mean, you don't have to go searching for golf balls. You don't have to fight the bugs or the weather. So yeah, climate's always good inside.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of the weather, it's starting to get nice out there. How does Golf Etc. do during these summer months?
The summer months is another kind of transition for us, but we stay busy with repairs, fittings. I run a few junior camps during the summer, and then private one-on-one sessions, and a few different adult groups as well. So we try to kind of stay busy in every season, and the winter months just help us stay busy with full-on play. So it's just kind of finding different areas where we can kind of maintain a steady flow of business.
Very cool. Well, Golf Etc. golf instructor Cole Baker, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.